Let's look at creating a tint of a color and a shade of a color. When you create a tint of a color, you are adding white. So adding white, again, creates a tint of a hue or a color. So let's try this with red. We're going to shade this circle in red because this is our hue that we're going to start with. Then we are adding white. And the two together will make a tint of red. So I'm going to start by putting white down first. I'm going to shade a little bit of red on top of that white. And then I'm going to top it with more white and blend the two together. So you can see that it has made actually a pink because when you add white to red, it makes pink. But we're not going to call it pink today. We're going to say that that is a tint of red. Now, to create a shade, we add black. So it is a color plus black. So we're going to mix these two together to create a shade. So I'm going to color this circle blue to show you that we're starting with the color blue. Then we're going to use black to color this circle because we are adding black to the blue to create the shade. And I'm coloring this circle fairly dark to show you that it's black. But when I come over here to mix them together, I'm gonna shade lighter with my black because you have to be careful when adding black to your color to make a shade. Whether it's with paint or colored pencil, whatever it may be, you have to add the black sparingly because if you add too much too quickly, it gets very, very, very dark and almost looks completely black. So I'm going to shade the circle in lightly with the black. And then I'm going to use the blue heavily on top, and you'll see that this blue will be much of a darker value than the blue that I started with, and it's because I mixed it with the black to create a shade. And that is how you create tints and shades of a color.